Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we continue our progress in terms of our progress of taking over all of Africa, the African continent, and converting it to our reformed religion. So things are looking very good for us. Faction wise, we don't have much challenge here, and basically the next step is to subjugate. It's to subjugate the Darfur. But before we get to that, I'm actually gonna. I'm thinking of conquering the duchy of the following duchy by air. Just getting it out of the way. And so it's gonna be the High Chiefdom of Air. And then eventually, when we have enough piety points, I want to be able to attack Darfur as well. So the expansion is growing, and we are basically in the best position ever so far. Obviously, though, I need to keep an eye out on potential factions. Those are, for people who saw previous episodes, we did land ourselves in some kind of trouble earlier, and so I don't want to make the same mistake that I did earlier. And hopefully we can keep progressing here in this game. So far it's been a tough one. Not a tough one, but it's been fairly challenging. It's just at least right now we are nonetheless making some headways, right? So we're crushing everyone around us. We defeated the Abbasids. We got a huge swaths of land in Egypt, and so we're also consolidating in West Africa, and very soon we won't have anyone to worry about, I think. So perfect. So now we defeated them in battle, and I'm going to basically begin completing this invasion. Okay, so there are just so many places that we haven't there are small chiefdoms that we haven't fully captured, so we might as well just finish the job here and consolidate Central and Western Africa, and continue to spread our reformed religion. So there's obviously a problem with sieges here because we do not have onagers or any kind of siege materials. Again, that no one must ever know. So I believe my character has... No, okay. Perfect. My character is pregnant. I fear for the future. Okay, so now I have a bastard child. Great. Not what I was looking for, but alright. And that basically cost me a piety level, so what can you do? I will go for a run. Perfect. I am now considered athletic. That's good for my health, general health, and oh wow, these guys are advancing here. They're starting to siege us. Again, let's keep an eye. We always need to keep an eye out on factions. This lowborn has a claim on the High Chiefdom. Can you imagine that? I don't know where she came from, but in any case, no, I'm not going to legitimize him. He's a bastard, and I cannot dishonor my family by legitimizing him. And I get an adulterer penalty here. That sucks, but it's not like the worst thing ever in terms of the penalty that you get, but Okay. So I'm gonna go attack these guys here. Oh, they're attacking my capital, so I need to be very quick before they capture me or anyone from my court. Okay, so they're leaving the siege here. And now I'm facing attrition. I'm faced with attrition as usual. Hopefully we can capture somebody in battle or something. Okay. The other guys in the mountain are facing attrition. So much attrition. I should be very careful with the way I'm conducting my wars. Let's go back here. Who knew that this was gonna be a long one? Oh wow, look at them there too. Right, so seek indulgences. Just want the siege to end. Okay. I mean, it's gonna take some few months. Yeah, 7 months. The thing is, we're losing so many troops in the mountains here that the siege is taking forever. And this is a very desertous area, so we're obviously faced with heavy attrition here. Okay, so 4 months it says here. Okay. Problem is, we're still losing this battle. Okay, this is not fun. So we lost, and we really need to reconsider our men-at-arms situation really soon, because again, our army is not the best size, right? Or it's not the best, in the best shape. So they will continue. They're continuing with their sieges now. Okay, I want to become a pious liege. Hopefully this siege can be lifted and then we can finally win. Okay, not lifted, but sorry, the siege can be completed and then we can win. Okay. Okay, we win. Finally. So be it. Okay, so House Aland is now united. Not united, extended, or has expanded. So we've taken Takeda and Agadez. And so we're gonna find somebody who's willing to take this, a vassal who's interested in taking this, and someone from our culture, of course. This guy, for example. He's jailed by who? Okay. In any case, that was a good victory, and took a heavy defeat here at one point, but it's okay. It will be my pleasure. Now I'm just gonna wait a little bit till the quality of our army kind of increases. I will now also I will increase my I will add men-at-arms, so onagers. It would be nice to have more siege capacities, to increase our siege capacities. I will increase the rank one more time. Okay. My character keeps getting pregnant, and at a certain point she needs to stop because I don't want to have too many heirs and having to keep disinheriting them. So good. So House of Land now is looking nice. I like the map. I like what we have so far. Heir is now in a Liberty War, and Wenyan. Let's see, Wenyan. We can subjugate Wenyan, but no, we will subjugate Darfur. Darfur is the target. And it's going to be a quick one, and then we're going to attack Nubia eventually. But Nubia is actually getting destroyed by Abyssinia. Okay, so Abyssinia wasn't there last time I checked, so now that's formed. Let us see. Okay. Now, most of my vassals don't actually like me. But the good thing is they're mostly terrified by me. So even though they don't like me, I don't have to worry too much. The reason is it's obviously because I've been going on a lot of offensive wars, and that's, they hate that. But anyways, I don't care. I think ultimately we are in the most comfortable spot ever. So I'm planning an attack soon on the Byzantine Empire here, and I want to basically consolidate all of the regions in Africa. So Darfur is next, of course. Subjugate her. I'll go on a pilgrimage and to Igbo-Oku. Time to depart. Let's see what the religious situation... Okay, I'm pregnant no more. Good. Let's see what the situation is like here. Okay, so our Reformed faith is actually spreading. We got some really... a huge amount of prisoners to ransom. Okay, so I'll continue on here. This claimant is getting annoying. What does she want? I've walked the holy path. Okay, good. Okay. So now's the pretty soon it's gonna be the time to attack Darfur. And then once we get Darfur, I can turn my attention to maybe the weaker areas here. It'll be my pleasure. I look forward to this. Bori is continuing to be spread, or the new Bori faith. Okay, perfect. It will be my pleasure. Let's maybe wait just a little bit more so we get our levies to the full capacity. Let me see here. Military. Maybe one more increase here. So we got a pretty good army, I think. Although it says decent quality. Before, back in the day, it was easier to maintain it. Before the patches, it was easier to maintain it at higher quality. I don't know what happened here. I think the more you have, the more levies you have, the more impossible it becomes to actually reach higher qualities. But in any case, this game has really been about quantity over quality for me. I mean, yes, my soldiers are not the greatest, but I've been winning my wars, and that's really what's important. I can gain an unpressed thing against... okay, so... I'm not letting you out. Who do you belong to? Jailer, I'm his liege. No, stay here. What if this guy joined the faction against us? I'm not liking these factions here. Okay, so one of my rivals has died. Should I murder her? I can if I want to, but I won't. Or actually, you know what? Why not murder her? Murder. Oh yes, but then I forgot. I'm just, and that gives me a penalty, a stress penalty. Oh, look at my terrible spy master here. I'm gonna recruit this guy to court, assign him, fire her, and I couldn't care less, honestly. I couldn't care less what she thinks. But we also need, I need to be careful and disrupt schemes, right? Schemes. So what is going on here? Oh, I pissed her off. And now she's in a faction against, she's still in the faction against me and she hates me even more. But let us attack Darfur right now and subjugate Magajia Nana. We can do it. Oh, look what they did. They moved their capital. As soon as I basically, launched a war, I was, near their capital for a reason. They basically decide to switch their capital. Maybe I'll try to meet them in battle here. Okay. Let me see if I can invite anybody else. No. How's my character's intrigue? It's average. It's martially on the poorer side. Look, the onagers are doing their job here. So thankfully we have onagers. That's making the battle a little bit, easier now. On this end, though, the siege isn't doing too well. Or it's not moving as fast, but it's okay. We are doing well for ourselves. So, I mean, I want to capture the capital eventually, but I think I should attack them here first. I want to see if they're on a battlefield, or their leader is on a battlefield by any chance. Okay. Look what I will do. I'm gonna meet them here. Perfect. What about if I attack these guys here? Okay. So they fell for it. They're being routed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna abandon this. Abandon now. Okay. What's happening here? Okay, so this faction is getting annoying. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage. No. This is you, my son. No, they will not accept. Why? Would this give us an alliance, though, is the question. So my daughter. No. My son? No, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this faction very soon. We always have factions against us. Oh my god. Chieftain of Bonduk. Okay. So, listen. Convert. Please consider converting. I'll pay you. I only wish for your salvation. Murder. More territory. Chiefdom of Jerva. Okay, this guy should, I think, eventually settle down. Okay, he left the faction, so we had to give some territory, but it's all right. So right now, my job is to kind of keep tabs on the factions, make sure that, you know, they don't get too powerful. Because again, I don't want to lose all this territory that I've gained for nothing, right? So it's been a long campaign, and it hasn't been an easy one either. So I don't want to kind of end up just having to lose everything that I've gained, and that's why I'm going to keep an eye out on these different factions. And they're very, 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 they're a nuisance. Okay. Darfur is getting defeated really heavily. I'm just gonna keep following them around. Let's see. Factions. It's on the tip. I captured their queen, and I can enforce demands here. Let me see. What if I force her to convert? Can I do that? Negotiate release. No. You can't do that. So anyways, so be it. Welcome to my realms. You're officially part of House Alan Empire. And we're gonna keep going. I love this little patch here. Someone will get them eventually. Okay, let's look at the religious situation. Or religious map mode. I'm gonna disband all my levies. Let's see. Negotiate an alliance with her. She'll be out. Okay, so now we have an alliance with her. She can't be in this faction against me. Perfect. Can I negotiate an alliance with her, for example? Okay. Again, I have to keep my eyes out all the time. Luckily, we have a lot of money if I ever need to rely on... what's it called? Any mercenaries, we have a lot of money to support that. So, how are the Byzantines doing? I don't have enough piety points, and I also need to be a paragon of virtue, which I'm very not near. So I'll wait and take my time, but for now, let me see what I can do. How about Nubia? A holy war for this duchy. What about Nobatia or Nakis? Maybe Nakis will do. What about a kingdom holy war? Yeah, so if I go for Nakis, it'll give me this, right? And I can chew up. Let's see. I think I might go for Nakis actually. Is that okay? That's Lake Chad, I believe. Okay, so Brong. Someone should just go to war with these people. Do the job for me, please. And the Byzantines are always in internal strife. And we control their former capital, actually. Look at this, it's actually so beautiful. This is a lot of... It's an additional 15 or 1600 levies for me. We ride. We press on. My glory is widely known. A good kill. We return invigorated. Okay, so the money keeps coming in. And, can someone attack these guys, for example? Let me see. What if I send her this gift? I'll sway her. Maybe she'll come to like me and I can just vassalize her instead of going to war. Seek indulgences. Seek indulgences. And so the money keeps coming in. Okay, the factions against me are weak. Let's look at available perks. I'm healthy and I'm gonna get whole of body pretty soon. Seek indulgences. Paragon of Virtue. Boy, the Byzantines without their capital are quite weak, actually. Adrar. Huh. Let's see. Alliance power. Chances of children medium, but look at these traits. I'll probably marry him. Wait, is it a matrilineal marriage? Yes, they're already. Yes, they're automatically set to that. Okay, so this alliance is good for me. Factions are weak. I can't stand her. I really cannot stand her. Okay, Nubia is next, of course. Ah, this is so tempting to just go for the attack here. We'll see. Anyways, I just want my vassals to do the job and just attack. Attack Wenyon, just invade them for once. Let's see what the religious map mode looks like. Bori is really becoming the faith here in Africa, and we have 100% fervor. That's really good. So I don't. Okay, so my character is pregnant. Oh wow, he's a good fighter. Let's see, can we go on a pilgrimage? Not till 1080. Oh wow, not for a long while. So what we can do is basically just, I guess, the only thing we can do is basically conquer duchies here. So, you know, this might sound really silly, but I'm way too lazy to even summon my own armies. So, now look how much money I make. So, I'm just gonna attack with mercenaries. I'll make up for those losses in like in a matter of a few months anyway, so uh, how are these guys so powerful? I mean, it's not like they have that much land, but I mean, okay, let's see how this kid is. Okay, why is his name Hassan? Or oh, never mind. Whose name is Hassan? I think I read Hassan. I like this new daughter though. She's quick. Let me look at this son. This guy has, he has the brave trait. And I don't know. I like her congenital trait. It's good on all ends, but I'm gonna have to unfortunately disinherit this guy. And I might maybe return him later if she dies or something like that, or she develops poor traits, and then disinherit her. But for the time being, honestly, I kind of like who we have right now. I'd rather have that. These people have children. Okay, my daughter's a priestess. Okay, this is gonna create some alliances at least. We can make sure that people stick out of the factions, or stay out of the factions. My daughter here, the bleeder, is a drunkard and she's disinherited, yet she's brave. Let's see. Who can I educate my child with? I want her to have someone who's brave. Brave would be awesome with the quick trait that she already has. I'm probably the best person who can educate her, so maybe I might just educate her myself. Okay, she'll follow in mommy's footsteps. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm at war here. Alright. Look at that. I want to see if any of my vassals are actually not tribal. Which of... I know that I have some vassals who are not, but I want to see which ones. Is it any of the kingdoms? No, I believe not, because all of these kingdoms, I think... Okay, yeah. Here, the kingdom of Gur is actually non-tribal, so I think that's what they hate. Anyways, these guys want a white piece. I think they're joking. They must be kidding. So, more people are seeking indulgences. Oh yes, is this? Are these guys? I think they might be. Oh, another assassination. This is getting ridiculous. Look what I'm gonna do. Where's my brother Dawood? I'm gonna restore his inheritance. So he's actually gonna be the person who, is next in line. But I gotta imprison this guy. It's an act of tyranny if I do. But, my character just got murdered, and this is getting quite frequent here. So I will imprison him. Or I will... Yes, I will try to imprison him. I think I will gain some dread, but hey, if I keep dying like this is going to become ridiculous, right? So, no one here actually likes me. But what I will do is eventually try to fix things, and let's see if I can get myself a good alliance. Where are these guys? I can get myself an alliance all the way here in Asia, but hold on. Yeah, these guys are really adamant on overthrowing me. Okay, so... Alright. Let's hope she doesn't die, and that's the thing. No one kills her. And then maybe let us see who we can marry. Is there somebody among these people that I can actually marry with? Arrange the marriage. Myself. And him. This is really scary. Oh no, he would never accept. So let's see with this person here. If I give her my half-sister, who would she give me in return? Nobody. What if I give myself? Nobody. What about her? Listen. Nobody. Nobody. What about my dad? So the thing is, it's my dad who is the problem right now. This whole thing of having both genders equal is I think a really bad law to have, because now it's my dad. If I could just have kept it matrilineal and just women inheriting, then I wouldn't be having this problem. But every time I die, it's usually the dad who gets this. So if I fail to imprison him, he will leave the court. And now, of course, there's obviously, as usual, a coalition against me, or a here. Let's see if we can actually satisfy her with something. Okay, so she's out of the coalition. No, she's still here. I can grant her some title. Chiefdom of Ephraim. Yeah, take this. Just leave us alone, please. We're really never catching a break here. Okay, so this faction looks, you know, I mean, look at the military size has been halved, or not even. So I'm definitely not going to war anytime soon. I need to make sure I never die. Imprison him. What if I change the succession laws? That's the thing. I want it to be female preference. I don't have crown authority, and yeah, they would all oppose it. So what if I made it male preference? Look, that's the thing. Female rulers can have consorts or multiple spouses. Their faith has the okay. So the equal thing is the one that's getting to me. I should have been more aware of this starting this campaign. It's okay though. I'm finding ways around it, but it's oftentimes resulting in me having to kill my own parent. Why are we're at war with who? Are we attacking? Where are we attacking exactly? Oh yeah, we're still at war here. I completely forgot about this. I can arrest him. Rally the troops. Who's going to war with us exactly? Over what? What are you? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Now everyone wants to go to war. The Duchy of Tunis, oh my god. That is the thing about this game, it's you never catch a break. I feel like the computers, I think it's like trying to kill you every time. I just want to be able to imprison the dad though. Let's see. How many people are they? No. Okay. Mercenaries. You can hire mercenaries. Okay, this is getting a little bit frustrating here. I'm probably gonna bring in my troops here because these guys keep running away. Okay. And now we got Greek soldiers here. I can come meet them here. Okay, so we won this war. Alright. So that's that. Let me see. Who could I benefit here? Okay, so she's basically not the strongest. I'll give her these lands. Here, you can have them, and hopefully she can be a little bit more satisfied. The dad is the kind of primary goal right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the intrigue. I think I'm going to play the intrigue game. She's decent. She's terrible on the intrigue, but for a child, I think she's good. The Umayyads are now attacking us too, so go figure. Once my troops come and just destroy them, then they're gonna regret ever having come here. Throw her out. Okay, we need court physicians. Let's get Zainab to help her. I really want to imprison my dad. Okay. They will get destroyed here, for sure. I will fight them. Hold on. I will... Okay. These guys is just... The Umayyads are kind of getting annoying here. Okay. We defeated them in battle. Let's see. Kingdom of Mali. No, this guy's ugly. Okay, maybe this guy.